In 1994, the second last semester of my graduation from the University of British Columbia, I applied for 4 faculty positions. When I get the phone call from our university, at that time it's called School of Forestry, for interview, I did not know where Auburn was. I went to the library and studied as much as I could about Auburn University and about Alabama, and become a faculty member later in 1994. Forest covers 1/3 of the global land, and we are still deforesting about 5 million hectares of forest every year globally. That has a major impact on CO2 emission, global climate change, and most importantly, it affects the livelihood of hundreds of millions of people. I was a forester at the very beginning of my undergraduate studies. At that time, I thought if we can increase the efficiency, we use the sun and increase the photosynthesis efficiency, we can solve all of the world's most of the problems. I saw a lot of barren land in China, and I puzzled myself why there's so much forest land do not grow trees. What made people do not plant trees over there is actually its economics. And that's when I realized that economics and politics are more important than the technical side of forestry. I studied different property right arrangement. What's those arrangement, what's the impact on forest management, such as tree planting, such as all of the forest management activities, such as timber harvesting. There is a big change in ownership class. There is a separation of industry timberland ownership in the last 3 decades, or a shift from industry timberland ownership to institutional timberland ownership. And this book is about the history, the economics, and the impact of this ownership change. And also it looks for the future. My name is Daowei Zhang, George Peck Professor of Forest Economics and Policy, and Associate Dean for Research at the College of Forestry, Wildlife, and Environment. I'm the recipient of Creative Research and Scholarship Award. Last but not least, I'm a die-hard Auburn fan of everything. Basketball, football, baseball, golf, you name it. Everything in me is War Eagle.